here to witness this loser show. Before we get this started hosting this comedy stream, let's introduce you all to the Sandlot loser team. Welcome to the Losers Lounge. We're all here to fuck around. This whole month, get ready for the nation that makes you roar. America! Fuck yeah! The first idiot is called blue collar. Every girl he finds always cheats. So he drinks and cries like a bitch, 'cause he's awful between the sheets. He's horrible at sex. This fat Italian is called Stupinzo. God, he never shuts the fuck up. He'll watch stuff that's really gross. He loves the 2 girls and 1 cup. We think he's retarded. This douchebag is the toxic lord. He cries whenever he's ignored. He makes the show endlessly late. We all question if he's really straight. He loves to smoke. This bastard is the worst of them all. He laughs when he sees a bum ball. What makes the situation even worse? When he burns them, it's so perverse. He's a real sick fuck. Welcome to the Losers Lounge. We're all here to fuck around. We hope that we can make you smile. So grab your drinks and stay a while. Yeah. America!
Babe Ruth! The Great Bambino!
America. Man, I bought freaking a month of Twitter Premium. It still says your account's not verified yet. You can't stream on Twitter. Like, dicks, man. Like, god damn. It takes time to verify you. Like, fuck off Twitter.
Yeah, who cares?
Same, man.
It'll be all right though.
It would have improved by now, but no, it's still fucking shit. It's still socialist claptrap. So
yeah, no problem taking that money real quick, but to verify it takes apparently 24 hours. Like, oh, I thought it was like instant because you instantly took my money. So how it goes. Yeah, thanks, Enzo. This was Enzo's choice for our Tuesday July rewatches.
Yeah, I watch this movie pretty much every 4th of July. It's a goddamn classic. And yeah, it's good for the whole family for once. You know, not all of our movies have to have violence and sex and explosions and gunfire.
But it helps.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, I also did realize that Luca, you are more the comedian because you know you can do American accent, get a mustache, a good way to start killing transients, sit with a flamethrower.
Gotta keep the property prices going.
It's a great movie. Yeah, I mean, Goonies Stand By Me. Like it's funny, the Northern English said before we went live that this is a baseball version of Stand By Me. It feels like.
Yeah, or a kid's version of Field of Dreams without ghosts. I don't know. It's just one of those movies that just makes you feel good about watching it. You'd be like,
That's what I love about Enzo is Enzo will do shit like MILF Manor, which I wouldn't watch, but then I watched this about 5 hours ago with my kid, and this came out when I was 13, and I'm watching it with my son. I'm like, fuck, I forgot how much I love this movie. It really is a great old-timey American classic film.
Enzo's such an undercover softie.
It's like he'll pull.
I just like anything that's good. If it's good, I'll watch it. I also like bad shit though too. That's the other thing.
Yeah,
I love bad shit.
We know.
I just like it all. I don't know.
You might sell that talking about bad shit. You know.
Yeah. Well,
I love ironic entertainment.
Stupenzo will unabashedly praise and or binge watch Hallmark movies of the Christmas variety and talk about peeing in a woman's butt in equal measure.
In the same sentence too.
It's all there.
In the same sentence.
I want to direct a Hallmark movie and put like pissing in a woman's ass in there. Yeah. He peed in my butt. I know he's the one. I'm in love with him.
Yeah, then after pees on, then freaking Luke sets him on fire.
I was telling the boys that Hallmark's actually doing this thing called Christmas in July. I was like, why are all these new Hallmark Christmas movies coming out?
I don't know if you other guys, I told Enzo at my gym for some inexplicable reason, 6 of the TVs are always set to Hallmark movie, the Hallmark channel. All the time.
That's one of the ladies at the gym changing the channel to that specifically.
I would assume that as well.
We're toxic right there.
If I was at the gym, I'd be like, who is this lady? Where is she? Is she hot?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a college town, though, so I can't imagine I don't know. What the hell do I know?
Dude, you'd be surprised how popular those damn Hallmark Lifetime movies are, man. Chicks love trash. You know? That's why I was watching the new one is Love Island. It sucks.
Yeah, it's been going on for like 8 years now. That.
Yeah, I just heard. I mean, I've heard about it, but it's the first time I watched.
Super popular.
Have you heard of a YouTuber called Chris Williamson?
No, does he just rip that show up?
No, he's actually does some good motivational sort of red pill stuff. Drinkers be interviewed him and everything. Jordan Peterson has his and he was a Love Island contestant, and he seems to be one of the few guys with a brain in his head.
Yeah, Bad News Bears is way more R-rated than the Sandlot. Trust me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bad News Bears. Yeah, exactly. This is a kid-friendly Bad News Bears. There you go. Except there's no coach.
Yeah.
That's what's cool about this movie. This is a movie about kids for kids. This is one of those movies where like
pickup games. Yeah, doing pickup games out in the Sandlot. See, I can get behind that. Yeah, we used to do that in my neighborhood. We'd play pickup football games.
All the adults are like out of the picture. Yeah. You know, they're like ancillary characters. You know, the kids are free to run wild. Yeah, as they should be. Exactly. I
like the fact that the kids really are brats as well, but they act horrible. They act totally horrible. They're just a bunch of smart asses.
Yeah,
that's it.
Also, it's like an ensemble cast. Every kid's got his own thing. You know, they're not all little cookie cutter duplicates.
Yeah,
there's no girls. That's the other thing. No girl that's playing baseball, whooping everyone's ass.
Oh yeah, but they do have a pretty hot Marley Shelton.
There's some girls.
Cameo.
There's some girls in this movie. Yeah.
I would have liked to like a more direct sequel to this, like 5 or 6 years later, where they all get drafted and go to Vietnam.
Start playing baseball for fun in Vietnam on the side. Yeah. That'd be cool.
You got the baseball from the piece, and I got his guts in my hands.
Like the fat kid gets wounded, and like Smalls is the medic. And he has to give him extra morphine to put him out of his misery. And he goes, "You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me."
Shit. Sandlot. Denang.
Sandlot 2.
So I'm not sure he's back, but hey, Joe, you're there. So first time joining us, World War Joe. I'm always checking your stuff out on Facebook and the Twitter world and stuff.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yes,
Thanks for
World
having me
War
on.
Joe, the man who inadvertently almost tanked the entire Critical Drinker.
And I still don't even know what I posted or who I fought with that day.
We know.
Don't even worry
We
about
know.
it.
But now 8,000 members. We none of us fucking know anymore. There's so many random idiots. Yeah, happens.
It was
Joe
one.
Garden, you don't know
one
what the
idiot.
fuck you did, Joe.
No, I don't. I'm completely innocent in this, I
That
swear.
makes it even. That's what makes it even funnier.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
pre-approved. I just set him for pre-approval. I'm like, you know what? You earned this. Just post whatever you like.
Oh, that explains why all my stuff gets approved.
Yeah, you're pre-approved.
All right. Well,
While Jeremy's Geeks and Gamers takes 3 days
God.
for me to get something approved.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't run that one.
Yeah.
yeah, we better group. All right. So Sandlot. Let's see, this is, to my knowledge, this is a lower movie, so we'll put the volume up. It's an hour and 41 minutes, and there's only one version. Thank God.
Fucking thank God. You know what? I'm gonna ride with you on this one, Enzo, just for that fucking fact alone, right there, buddy. Jesus, I'm
Yeah.
tired of that shit.
All right, cool. Yeah, some movies. I'm glad this only has one version. So, but yeah, so we should all have the 20th Century Fox logo. You guys see the cursor, Joe and everybody, and here we go. We're syncing up in 3, 2, 1, play. Let load up. 20th Century.
I'm still waiting for Ralph
20th Century Studios. That's what it's called, right? 20th Century Films or whatever. 20th
Fox, but
Who owns
no,
it
I know.
now?
I'm saying Disney owns Fox now. Jesus.
They're trying to own everything, yet they have nothing good coming out at all.
Yeah, they're like the real world Vought Industries.
If Disney was to remake this today, how many of these dudes would be in relationships with each other, you think? Right?
I'm sure, and one will probably dress up as a girl. So,
They'd probably be.
Oh, hey, speaking of Vietnam, it's fucking it's a Cowboy from Full Metal Jacket playing Old Smalls.
Damn, good call.
Good.
Good call.
Landon's
What's
here
funny
for
is
random
the
facts.
kid who plays Smalls actually looks older than this fucking dude now. He looks like shit because he's all on the fucking dope.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
Karen Allen. Hell yeah.
Back when
It's
she
funny
was
'cause
still
this is-
looking good. Back when she was still.
I like how, dude, the narrator is a different actor. The old guys, the old Smalls, you know. That's not Cowboy's voice.
No, that's not Cowboy's voice. God damn, we got to rewatch that sometime. We got to find a way to do just like an all Vietnam month or something.
On the next pitch,
I'll rip out your eye, skull. Fuck you. Oh God, rest in peace, Ali.
We could do Viet November. I don't know.
Ooh, that sounds like
You
fun.
really tell my kid, when people hear numbers like 400-foot hit, especially back in the goddamn 40s, this is the days before all this trend in steroids, when a man
Yeah.
actually hit a fucking baseball 400 goddamn feet. That's pretty fucking
Exactly.
impressive.
Back before we let all the coloreds in
and
the
he got
fucking
me
league.
out of the biggest
just
pickle
ruined it.
I'd ever be in.
The biggest pickle
Now,
I'd
there's some
ever
terminology.
be in.
The biggest pickle ever.
Yeah, and the other thing I love about this movie, the soundtrack. The soundtrack rocks. It's just
Oh,
nonstop
much.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
oldies
be
classics.
careful. Yeah, you're gonna have to
right
be
now.
careful with this one, Blue. You're gonna get.
Plus,
fucking
plus you see
checked
Joe,
out.
I'm selective how much screen I share because fuck the copyright gods come in here and you play 2 seconds of a song, you're blocked. Like,
Yeah,
we're watching
we
it
generally
around.
watch the movie on our own devices, and then we try to sync it up with his copy.
yeah.
I'm sure
He
you
does play
figured that
later
out.
on how fast he is as well because he's still on basis.
Oh yeah, did I tell you to do that, Joe? Like get your own copy and so we can sync up. I don't know.
What was that?
Yeah, did I tell you to get your own copy?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to do that right now,
That's good
actually.
then, yeah.
I was trying to peek, like, what
sharing
time
screen
is
out,
he
Joe,
up on it?
It's just pure. It's a whole 5-minute music track, and God forbid, man. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, give him a timestamp or something, can you, so he can.
That'd be great, thank you.
right here, that should be pretty good.
Produced by Dale De La Torre.
Timestamp now is at
Oh, there we go. I'm good now.
Might be a few seconds ahead.
2:57. So that should be a 3.
Hey,
What's-
Luke, since we have a new guest, and he's, could you just make an effort to speak some fucking English today, if you could, please, just a little
There you
bit?
go, Joe.
We will try. We will try.
I'm trying my best to understand him.
Don't worry, I've been trying
sorry.
for a year, and it's mixed results. Look at this child labor OSHA violations going on over here. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Those are
These
good old
kids are
days
just-
of it.
First of all, look how awesome
from
these
another
houses
state. I
are.
didn't have a single
Oh, yeah.
It's like some
5,000
waitress is paying for this house. Like some
Yeah.
guy who was a plumber
Jim,
paying for this house and
478
vacations.
LA, okay, let's go.
Cars without seatbelts,
Very
too.
clean
Wife,
as well. No homeless
those cars-
people or crackheads.
No crumple zones on those cars. Those cars are death machines. You know.
Yeah.
My real dad died when I was just a little kid. My
Oh,
mom.
Aw.
My mom gave a prostitution to move into the valley.
Looks like good money.
You and Dennis Leary, man.
yeah, stepdad. It's great because this is also great because this is like right when Dennis Leary was so well known as I'm an asshole, and here he is this like kind of a
Laid back,
not-
just chill,
yeah.
just chill
he's
guy.
not, he's not
really.
strict. He's not strict in this movie, but
he's
he
not
is
a
like
dickhead like Will Wheaton's dad is in Stand By Me.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
he's terrible.
oh
That
yeah,
guy
he's
was fucking
insane.
horrible. It should have been you.
It should have been you, Gordon.
Wrong
That was a
kid,
nightmare.
dad.
That was a nightmare he had, though. But still,
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably-
it was. It's
was
how he
thinking
thinks his dad
He was
thinks about him.
thinking it.
Really,
That movie's fucking man. That shit was rough.
look. If I had a kid, you bet your ass he wouldn't be allowed in my man cave. I'd be like, don't ever go in there, boy.
It's old
Don't
school,
touch
man.
any of my
Good
shit.
Lord, what would you have in there?
Do you guys
that is not a
recognize?
setup whatsoever. This will not pay off whatsoever. You watch. You watch.
It says babe on it.
Do you guys remember what else we watched him in recently during the March Irish crime?
Dennis Leary?
No, this kid Tom Geary.
Oh no.
He's the brother. He's the boyfriend. He's the boyfriend of the girl that Katie Martin that got killed. Oh, we didn't do Mystic River, did we?
No. I was like, what are you?
I was
I'm
wondering,
tripping.
man.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I did Mystic River on my I'm
right,
sorry,
right.
guys.
That makes sense.
You were there with me in spirit. You were with me in spirit when I did it. I'm
I hear
sorry.
you.
Mystic River, a more miserable version of this
Plastic
movie.
Toy mitt that my
Right.
grandmother gave me for my birthday when I was 6.
His fucking dumb hat is the best, dude. His big fucking. What is the name of this? What do you call the style of hat? Like, what is
I
this?
don't know.
This huge bill he's got on it.
Duck-billed platypus hat.
Yeah. Oh, I love duck-bill
Fucking
platypus.
large it is.
Up right where they left off.
It
They-
just
look
fits
how
though, too,
wholesome
though.
They even let the colored
Dream
kid they let the colored kid play with them,
Yeah.
and they let the Mexican kid is like their leader.
It's
Diversity.
the 60s. It's the early 60s, not the 50s. So, so less racism.
Right.
Also, kids
Little-
don't think about things like that. Kids
Sure.
are
I
taught things like that.
I was definitely taught that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And the nerdy kids making catches too somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just because he wears glasses, I mean, he's not a nerd. In fact, I'd argue, who's the biggest nerd? I mean, this kid's obviously a fucking nerd, but
This
Oh,
part
he's
here.
the biggest nerd. He's. I don't think any of the kids are nerds except for Smalls.
yeah. I mean, honestly, he's more of a dork, a little wimp.
Like, what the fuck
Pussy
is back
boy.
there?
Well, he acclimates pretty fast to them, pretty much.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, I mean, you'll do whatever. I mean, you get some friends, it's because this is before
Right.
social media and phones. You had to go out and meet people and go out and do shit.
That's why I was getting kind of nostalgic watching this. I'm thinking, you're not really going to be able to have kids doing this stuff today, like when we were playing when we were younger.
Pwah! Right in the fucking dick sucker.
Well, the sound effect too. The whole.
Yeah. Bombs away.
Dude, the kid who plays Benjamin is a fucking firefighter now.
Cool.
Which one's Benjamin?
Goofus.
Yeah, Mike Vita, the Hispanic kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's one
Yeah,
pissed
so
off
he's
dog.
Hollywood. Good on him. Good on
I'd
him.
be like, dude, what is that? A tiger back there? Like, Jesus. Is this guy one of those Indian billionaires that has like a bunch of exotic animals?
Sounds like more fucking Jurassic Park than a dog.
I know. What's back there? Kong.
When you're a kid, though, the big dog is like this big fucking beast anyway. Until you grow up and
Oh, yeah.
realize that's just a fucking dog.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Exactly.
it's like
he's the
Cujo.
size of a car.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the dog should have been bigger, though.
I think
Yeah,
the
I
dog
like
should
when,
have
um,
rabies.
Yeah. I like when they try and emphasize how monstrous he is. He's
Oh
like
my
this fucking
god,
puppet, isn't
that
he?
throw was terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, go home.
My
Go home.
life
I would
is over
never.
there.
I would
They're all
never.
kill
yourself with that arm.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I would never, ever go back outside again. That's when I just become a writer and just or school shooter.
I'm gonna go play with my erector sets all
That's
night.
that's Army he holds the fucking knife in as he slowly cuts it down.
Yeah, it's like lowering the knife like onto his chest, as he lays there. Set up an elaborate erector suicide machine.
World War Joe, we forgot to mention we destroy these classic movies for people.
Yeah, we kind of can't help it.
No, it's fine. I'm having fun here.
Indiana Jones, see?
She's like, damn it, Indiana.
Looks pretty good here as well. She looks a little older now, but not so bad. Not yet.
Oh yeah, is that who died? His dad, Indiana Jones, died. Is that what happened? Or is that what she told him?
No, he got trapped in ancient Rome and never came back.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Eaten by cannibals.
We need Phoebe Waller-Bridge to come in here and teach this kid how to be a man.
Oh fuck.
I want you to get out.
Yeah, she needs. We need her to come in and put a dress on him and tell him not to be toxic.
Yeah. We joke about that, but she probably would, given the opportunity.
Yeah,
that's the fucked up part. Like, she would totally 100% do that.
You mean Hollywood women are making a bunch of trans kids? Say it isn't so. I've never heard of
this mom. This mom is just hitting all the right notes. Like, what mom would say this shit today? Go out and break stuff.
Get some dirt in your fingernails.
Skid up your knees. Breathe fresh air.
Yeah, all mums should be giving this fucking advice. That way more fucking lads will get laid.
Yeah.
To a certain degree, my mom did give that advice, but it didn't sound nice like this. It was like, Wesley, get your fucking fat ass outside. I got company coming over. Go pick me up a 6-pack.
Wesley, come on. Get the fuck outside.
Get outside, you fat fuck.
We can laugh about it now, but the time it was terrible.
That was his formative years.
That was my formative years.
Karen Allen looks better older with makeup. I don't know why. She's really doing it for me here.
Bill?
Dude, why are you fucking fapping to this movie right now? Like, what is going?
Where's you? Those slap sounds are in the back, are outside, not in here.
Mute yourself.
I'm just toxic. I'm just making macaroni and cheese, aren't I?
If you want to be my new husband, you gotta play catch with my son right now.
I do like how everyone's kind of good in this. Like, the parents aren't just complete pieces of shit throughout the entire thing.
That's why it's a movie for.
Yeah.
So that's not realistic.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It never feels so. It doesn't feel too fake either. There is a level of realism, especially to look to it.
That might be why I don't like this movie, because I can't relate to anything in this movie.
This movie just makes you see that how terrible your childhood was.
Would you rather
I can't watch a movie unless everyone's a piece of shit to kids.
Would you rather it be Dennis Leary from Demolition Man?
Where's the alcoholic parent with fucking living in poverty?
How come he hasn't hit the kid yet? Like, where's that parenting? What's going? How come when he went out there to see those other kids that are mixed race, they didn't chase them with knives? Like, I don't understand this. This doesn't factor into me. Where are they living? Are they in California?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Plus, this is told by the point of view of the kid himself, really, isn't it? That's why it's just a little bit more cartoonish.
Oh my god!
Just the face he makes.
He like walks it to his
Like, the mother better be worth it.
Yeah, he's like, oh.
I actually thought he was going to be a complete dickhead in this film for a moment there, but turns out no. Thank God they didn't go that way.
Yeah, and it worked out really well, I think.
Whoops. Oh.
Whoopsie.
They had their face like, one day he's going to change his gender.
This kid's going to embarrass me in front of the guys at the next barbecue.
Changing it.
Yeah,
he's becoming his true self.
He even said his glove isn't really it's like a kid's toy, It's not a real catcher's glove.
There you go, Wes.
Dude.
I know my parents love me. They beat me in Morse code.
He's like, I took a break from work for this.
Hey, Jam, let's get later. Thanks for stopping by.
Did they ever say what the dad
I gave
actually does?
hookers for this.
He caught it.
Hey, at least he's not crying. That's cool. That's good.
He's screaming. It's still the same thing.
Nah.
But look, he's putting a steak on his face as well. That's a good guy. That's a good guy.
I love how he does flesh on flesh too.
Yeah.
Nice and hard. Press it against.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't use ice. Use fucking steak to take the swelling down.
Did they not have ice back then?
Yeah, apparently not.
I never understood that.
It's like, first of all, you're ruining the steak. Second of all, you're getting steak bacteria in your eyeball.
Steak is good for the skin.
Yeah, look at his shitty little glove. It fell apart. Here you go. This is why he needs him.
Mike Pizza has a real good charisma here. Like he probably could have
Yeah.
been a real big star if he wanted to, but nah, it looks like he quit fucking acting. And yeah, I don't blame him. Hollywood fucks up kids.
Yeah, but that's still
He got tired
surprising.
of getting,
You would think
got tired of getting molested.
Jesus.
I hope he didn't. I really hope he's one of the few that.
No, yeah, that's why he didn't get roles, because he's like, no one put your finger in my son's butthole. You know, I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
No Diddy parties for this guy.
Yeah.
But I do like how everyone's so nice, though. I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't have to do this.
I don't. It's actually making me
No?
physically fucking
Oh my
ill
God.
watching.
No,
this
the other
movie.
kids are
Have a
dicks
heart.
though. The other kids are dicks at first. They're proper.
I need
ruthless.
some toxic fucking evil to happen soon.
Toxic. After this, me and you will watch The Boy in his striped pajamas together then.
Love it. That is one of the most
Listen.
hilarious movies I've ever
Oxy,
seen.
just
That
put on
was
American
fucking-
History X. He'll be happy.
Yeah, put your mouth on the curb. That's for you, Tony K.
Oh yeah, well job. But Tony K in chat is the actual director of American History X. So
Is he really?
yeah, that's him.
Oh,
that's
that's
him.
awesome.
That's the real Tony K.
Oh.
He subscribed to my channel, and he might subscribe to yours.
Oh, that's-
They like back away from him. Like, what?
Like he's the plague.
I know what you're talking about.
What did he say?
The fucking 19.
Okay, hey,
Yeah, that's kids though. Kids are ruthless cunts. They really are. If they see something different about you, they'll hate you for it for a while, unless you prove your worth.
Here. Colossus of Cloud, the Colossus of Cloud.
The two brothers.
What should the great Bambi?
Hey, Bambi. That wimpy deer?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
One of the guy's mother shot in the
I've
opening.
been there. I've been there, fucking lying my ass off, pretending I know things I don't just to fit in. It's so fucking honest.
Now, I might have missed something. Why do they want to recruit him for this? Is it because they need one more player?
Yeah, they have to have 9.
Weeks.
Right now they have 8, so they need 9 for a full team.
No.
Yeah. That's why they get him. Has nothing to do with them
It's
liking
in
him.
different ways. It cracks me up. It does.
So we've got 5. Which character do you relate to the most?
Probably
Ron, the kid with the glasses.
I'd be yeah for sure.
Which one's he?
The one talking right now, the little guy with the one who keeps saying yeah all the time.
Okay. Is he Italian? Is he an Italian kid?
Maybe.
Does he
Might
talk
as
with his
well be.
hands in this?
Benny, man? He ain't
He
gay.
ain't game, Benny.
I'm definitely the little freckled fat kid for sure.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we all know
You
that.
see what he looks like now that he's older? He looks exactly the same.
I know. That's crazy.
Come on, Benny, man. The kid is
Right here.
a L7 wing.
Where?
All right, this is. I'm feeling a little dark now. This is
Here we go. What are you laughing at? Yeah. You run like a duck.
Part of the game, right?
That's right.
That's right.
Look at those Mexicans. They're all great people.
yeah, right. He's like, I didn't sneak into this country just to not include people.
That's right.
That's what
Oh,
I
I
find
love
most
the soundtrack,
unbelievable. They
too.
don't have
Yeah.
12 brothers and sisters to join the team.
Yeah, really.
Like I know I talked about the soundtrack with the music, the songs, but the score is great too with this like harmonica and fucking this blues sounding shit. It's great.
It fits.
What-
It's not only like pop songs of today, would it?
It's like
What
they're in
was it?
prison.
What position did you guys play when you played baseball? If you played baseball,
I don't know.
obviously
I
that
don't
doesn't apply to you, Luke, because you guys play weirdo.
I was always in the. I was always like in the outfield.
Were
We
you?
can swing a bat, so we could probably do the bat thing.
Well, everyone swings the
Yeah.
bat. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, not on a homeless
the way you
person's
worded
head, that fucking sick fuck. You should see me take a bat to a fucking homeless bloke's head. Yeah, fucking crack that thing right open, don't I?
Asking me for fucking 50p to get the bus, you lying bastard.
I'm not giving you a lift to Tesco, you fucking dirty animal.
Look at this kid though. The fact that he could just be like, "Yo, I'm gonna hit this ball right to you, kid." Like, you know, that's pretty
I
good.
find that so amazing.
I was talking to my kid about that. You know what? Like people would say with Tom Brady's skills as a quarterback, I believe some guys are just that good at fucking baseball. They could hit a ball to a spot like that.
I'm good at
No,
baseball.
yeah, I mean, that's what they're telling him. They're saying Benny's the best. You know, Benny
Yeah.
plays all the empty. Like they don't need 9 players because Benny can just play the missing spots at the same time. It's like no.
There's definitely people that can do stuff in sports that are beyond most normal people. I believe 100% some guys can hit fucking balls that pinpoint accurate.
Yeah, I used to play the shit out of baseball, but then I got rid of the baby fat and fucking filled out, and then they were like, "You're going to play football there."
It's hard for us in Albany because I had mostly diverse people. They didn't like baseball; they like basketball. So
plus you're only like 4 feet tall, so that's difficult.
That's why I can run fast to the outfield.
Hey, you should be the a little catcher, right? Now,
yeah, you
I can be catcher.
Yeah,
I
just like
can be
in
a catcher.
prison. Just like in prison.
That's why I'm funny in basketball because I'm always shooting 3-pointers because I'm so fucking small. No one thinks I
All
can
right,
shoot.
Benny has to put a stop to this fucking embarrassment. It's like, all right, look, asshole, you're I vouched for you, kid. Fucking better. I gave you a fucking glove that isn't shit.
Throw it, you know.
I suck.
I threw it once and I vowed to never throw anything ever again.
The look on my stepfather's face was too disappointing.
How great would it be if there was a Vietnam sequel to this and Smalls became the fucking hand grenade thrower? He was the one that
Jesus Christ.
Now that's character development.
Thank you, Benny.
I got a B once. It was actually an A-.
Benny's the platoon sergeant, and he's like,
yeah,
Smalls, get this thing right down the pipe and get those gooks out of that hole.
If you were having fun, you would have caught that ball, you know?
I am writing this sequel.
He's doing a voiceover.
It's so good so far.
I was it for 10 years ago when Benny gave me a chance.
Just chuck it. Just let go.
Just chuck it, and we'll spray some yellow flesh.
How do I catch it?
Rice eating bastards.
You just stick your glove in the air. I will literally hit the ball right into your glove. Don't worry about it. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah. Benny's the company sniper.
Smalls.
All right. Well, fat kid there. He's definitely a demolitions expert.
Oh, yeah. The fat kid is big old titties.
He's got the heroin addiction as well.
We are writing
writing
this sequel. We are writing this sequel, boys.
I'm gonna go on
Yeah,
ChatGPT after this is
actually,
started.
sequels.
Here it
Anyway.
comes.
Here it comes again.
Did it.
I am so getting laid.
Fucking music too. America.
Yeah, he took his glasses off as well.
What is the trope? Yeah, that is such a trope in movies when
100%.
someone that wears glasses can't believe what they see, so they take the glasses
He
off.
threw
Like
it.
they're gonna
He's like, oh, look at his face. He looks like Joker from fucking Full Jacket.
But yeah, this is it. You prove your worth to the kids who are giving you shit. They instantly fucking like it.
Oh yeah, I mean, fuck
That's what
everyone.
I'm saying.
Middle
Like,
school,
he
you gotta prove
acclimated
your worth,
pretty
man.
fast after this.
Yeah, I
It's gotta
prefer in
boost his
Ted.
confidence.
I prefer in the movie Ted where they just beat the shit out of the Jewish kid.
Fucking the whole frenzy shaking.
Oh yeah, he's getting beaten up, and Mark Wahlberg's character's like, "Hey, what are you up to doing?" Even the Jewish kid is like telling him to fuck off.
Yeah. And so what's that called where they do the swipe there with the circle and the thing like changes the picture? What is that called?
Oh, I imagine it's called a circle wipe or a fade or something. They always have fun transition names.
Yeah, it's definitely called the white.
Yeah, like that one they use in the Batman 1966 TV show.
Yeah, the scene transitions it's called the wipe, but there's different ways. Like what was it? Lucas always did for Star Wars. He would do like the side to side wipe, but there's star wipes or circle wipes. But the transition is a wipe. It just depends on what kind of animation you want to show between the scenes.
Jesus Christ, this Mexican kid is giving this white kid a lot of shit.
I'm telling you, if they would have remade this today, these two are totally making out in half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Hollywood likes kids to have sex, don't they?
Yeah.
Gay
Whoa.
boys.
Gay
Thank God
boys.
This wasn't written by Stephen King.
was
Then
gonna
they'll be gangbanging in that.
Baseball
Oh,
stuff to
Jesus.
remember. Who is the great Bambino? Number one.
Yeah, poor needs a TikTok and the internet.
Hamilton, the babe.
Yeah, so we can't use social media to find
Yeah.
out. He has to really go to the library and look through fucking everything.
Yeah, that was the
He's
best
making
before the
things.
internet.
Was it?
just
Oh my
hey,
God. Man, Jesus. If I showed you guys a picture of me at 12 years old, you would have thought that was my twin right there.
Pointing
Oh,
out
yeah.
and being the dickhead on the team.
Yeah, he's a fucking legend, the fat kid. He really is.
Or is it
He's the
beast?
Yeah,
best
what-
one in it.
He's in The Big Green and a few other fun movies.
He was in a
It's
soccer
funny because
movie,
you
I
see
think,
you
too,
see
right?
him now and he looks the exact same, just like larger.
Yeah, Wes told me after the stream to look him up because I didn't see any current pictures. Wes said that look him up after the movie. He looks exactly the fucking same.
And this little black kid, he got to play young Michael Jackson in the Bad music video directed by Martin Scorsese.
Oh wow.
You
Bad
idiot.
music.
Oh, he-
You know.
Yeah, Bad. I'm bad.
There's a young Michael Jackson.
There's
version
in Moonwalker. Yeah, in the movie Moonwalker, they do a little segment where like a bunch of kids show up and do the
Oh,
reenactment of Bad. Yeah.
Stupid idiot.
okay.
I'm sorry, I hit the ball too far for everyone.
We all love him.
Like,
He's just this
remember
fat little
back in the day,
smart
little fat
ass.
kids, there was like nowadays little fat kids are fat fucks out of shape. Back then, little fat kids had a tremendous amount of power to them.
Hey, I got it.
Yeah, because he act full of soil like the ones these days.
Yeah, because like even
I
like,
love
little fat
this.
kids would play sports though. Nowadays, you're fucking these guys are just all Twitch gaming and shit, and they're 400 pounds.
Don't get the ball. Are you crazy?
Like always could have been solved as well just by a little bit of common sense and not listening to exaggerated fucking stories.
Right.
Some other shit.
No, yeah. All they had to do was go knock on the fucking door and be like, "Can I have the ball?" Yeah, that's all they had to do.
Or bring
All you had
two
to do
balls.
was ask me.
All I heard was chopper, sick balls.
He's a loony. Your father's in the loony bin.
You could have been killed.
But it's so good though when you barely see it. It is like this big puppet, very monstrous looking puppet.
Oh, it's
then
fucking the flashback
Yeah.
clip is hilarious.
yeah, you're seeing a glimpse of it through their point of view, aren't you? That's until the actual dog shows up, and it's just a fucking dog.
Hey,
It's just
Jacob,
a
what's
normal
going on,
dog.
buddy?
Jacob Ironside. I wish I had a cool name like that.
Nah,
Is there a guy called Jacob Ironside?
toxic,
Yeah.
like steelmonger or some
There is,
shit.
yeah.
The Beast. What is that? But it's also how, like, you know, kids 12 to 14, they over exaggerate everything. That's what adds to the fucking comedy of it. You know, the whole
How great would it have been if Benny just kind of like switched to kind of like Spanglish here and described it the way that fucking Hispanic chick does in Predator? She's like, he only comes out in the hottest of summers.
It's un monstro.
In
Sometimes
this
it's much
summer-
worse.
This summer becomes very hot.
So many missed opportunities with this movie.
I know, right? God, they should have let me write it. I was only
Wait,
Watch
be cool.
him grow up and then blow up in Vietnam for nothing.
You should told him to fucking stick his hand there. The fucking dog takes his arm off.
yeah.
That's the thing, though. This is just building up to the actual plot. The actual plot is them trying to get that fucking Babe Ruth
Yeah.
Babe Ruth
coming
ball.
later.
Yeah.
And the fucking
It's all
speed just
built up
mauls
to
his
all
ball.
the characters.
Oh. This big fucking mitts.
Yeah.
What was that thing?
The beam.
Yeah, 'cause they built up
Oh
this
hell
image
yeah!
Because they've built up this image in his fucking head, haven't they? And that's why he looks so monstrous on these little tiny, quick appearances.
Yeah, man, like even in Home Alone, fucking Kevin McAllister, the old man next door, they had this big building.
Dude, this is like the dopest treehouse. You can
Yeah.
you can fit like 10
All the
kids in
same.
there.
Smell what?
No, you want a s'more?
I haven't had anything.
This is where I first learned about what the hell a s'more was.
You
Oh,
told me smalls.
I hate to tell you, I've never
You're
even
killing
had
me,
s'more. I've
Small.
never made s'mores before in my life.
You sad,
what?
sad man.
Well, unless you count my two black children. I mean, that's sort of the same thing.
I mean, it's close enough. You set them on fire.
I mean, you mix the chocolate and the marshmallow.
The children or the s'mores?
Exactly.
He's like using like scented candles, so the fucking marshmallow tastes all fucking weird.
I feel like this fat kid's probably eating way too many s'mores. I think it's like
Yeah.
maybe he's
That's like his personal s'more setup, and he's just offering the kid one s'more. All these were mine.
Ew, they're eating. Ew, they sharing it. Ew, gross.
What's your kids did back then?
This is back before the AIDS
God,
epidemic.
no.
Yeah, well, they didn't have AIDS back then.
Yeah, just before AIDS was invented.
Yeah. Why is the black kid in the same fucking treehouse? Shouldn't he be in the doghouse below the treehouse?
Yeah. Oh boy.
It's 1962.
God.
Enter the treehouse in a more animated fashion. Okay.
I think
Lordy,
Squints
Lordy,
is
after myself, dead body.
I think Squints is the funniest of all the kids, dude.
Squints
It's so
is great.
ridiculous.
He's great.
Forever.
His backstory's fucking epic.
Forever. I quote that all the time, dude.
Yeah. Even the fucking coppers in the stories say it like a kid, mouth it like a kid. The way
It's all black and white too.
With fake television static, it's great.
Like,
What's
it's
funny
just
is like, yeah, it's
normal
like I
fucking-
couldn't tell you this. I
There's
couldn't
murder.
tell you this
Yeah, you
outside during the
tell me
day.
why.
For some reason, we had to spend the night in the treehouse for me to tell you
Hey,
this.
look
Oh my
Look
god,
What's that?
a whole rack of fucking cow ribs.
That's how Enzo feeds his cat.
Yeah, that's Yellow Man eating.
Spit out the fucking bone still.
He just throws a big rack of meat at him.
That's how I dispose of
Look at
the
the size of the fucking paws.
Just let Lola have a fun.
In a few weeks,
Like I said, in a few weeks he turns to the beast. That's how most dogs grow.
kill everyone that broke in.
Jesus Christ.
And he did.
Yeah, this kid's worse at pumping up the fear. He should work for fucking MSN. He really should.
The most perfect junkyard dog ever lived.
Well, he manages. Isn't he the one that manages to gaslight the hot fucking
Listen.
chick and marry her?
Missing thieves.
So yeah, but most cops cops got phone calls from too many missing thieves.
Should
He
cops
got
be
it.
fucking glad?
He's got a Tommy gun. That's I love it.
Never.
Look at the
If
fucking
the
size of the head.
thief, we don't care. If the Muslims, then we better go look into it. Otherwise, we'll look racist.
Bone and all.
Bones and all. My
The
God.
beast was too good at his guard dog.
He was too good. How's his name? Squidman.
Sleepy
Murder.
Palidorus? Is he
Turn his
related to
backyard
Basil
into a
Palidorus,
fortress.
the
Chain
composer?
up the
Jesus
beast.
Christ. Yeah. Size his fucking dogs. He's not fitting there. Look at that.
And that's really
Remember how like the shark looked in the Jaws movies? That's
Yeah.
what that dog looked like right now.
Here it comes.
Forever.
The way he mouths it as well is hilarious.
Karen Allen's name is just Mom. She has no name in this movie.
Awesome.
Like I said,
Dennis,
going back to
Dennis
the
Leary
fun
has a
field.
name though, right?
Dad.
Yes,
Ray
it's
or something.
Bill.
Bill.
Nobody ever will. Damn.
Well, I'm sure her name is we just call her Karen.
Yeah, it is.
That's
What
She
he's
could be
he's a
like,
great-
She could be like Jack Nicholson, where Jack Nicholson always plays characters named Jack.
Yeah.
What the fuck's
That's
up with
weird.
that?
like how he's eating graham cracker like he's taking a shot of whiskey or something.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's true.
He's got he's got an addictive personality. You know, he's one of those kids.
That's what fucking Luke said. He's the heroin addict. I seen some shit in
He took one addictive personality and just traded it for something else when they got older.
Picked up enough courage to peek over.
He's 150
Because when
baseballs.
they
These
went
fucking
over,
numbers.
They vanished.
I need my jelly beans. I'll do anything for my jelly beans. I'll do it good.
Swallow the gravy.
I'll swallow the gravy.
Down there. But you bet he is.
he's there just waiting for his
Whatever
next
goes with it.
meal.
He's holding the baseball bat too.
They think the old man who owns the dog is just as bad. You know, they think he's an asshole, so they don't bother him.
Well, he is Darth Vader, so I mean they weren't too wrong.
That's true.
Oh my god, that kid's name is Chauncey Leopardi. Jesus.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking music.
That's more Italian than holy. Marley Shelton.
How old was she in this movie? Like
Shelton.
19 or some shit?
Probably.
50 now.
Fuck.
She's 50 now.
As he puts the glasses on too.
Damn. God damn.
She was good looking in dude, Pleasantville. Oh yeah, she was a babe in that one.
Yeah, she was amazing in Grindhouse.
She gets
Do
kind of
not look her
naked
up
in
now.
this Cronenberg style movie. This H.P. Lovecraft style
There's
movie she
that
did
one.
recently.
Who was
She
she
did
in
a movie
Grindhouse?
in
now.
Damn.
I'm sending you a picture.
Oh,
Oh,
every
damn.
time she shows up, they play a song by the Drifters for her.
Oh,
every
shit.
time. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. Today she would have caught them on her iPhone and then fucking posted them on TikTok. Look at these
Yeah.
creepy incels staring at me.
Send you a picture of what she looks
The
like
idea
now.
of calling a small 8-year-old
Compared to
child an
just pointing.
incel is hilarious.
Which it probably would happen though.
Yeah, whatever
12.
incel. It's like
Yeah,
what,
whatever
12-year-old
incel.
So funny.
Speaking of hot chicks, are you guys friends with Chris on his Instagram? Did you see his sister when he was out fucking
Fat one.
doing shots and stuff? She kind of looks like Chris, but like a hot female version of
Like when
Chris.
she's crying, I post everything to her fucking Facebook. She's like, "Why'd you post that for?" I was crying. I'm like, "'Cause that's what made it funny." You were crying.
Yeah, that was hot. That was hot. I love seeing hot. I love seeing
Tears
chicks
amuse
cry.
me.
Yeah,
Is Wes going to be Chris's brother-in-law?
Yeah, I might be.
Oh God.
Has your sister got a good health plan, or?
Can't play baseball.
It's 150 degrees.
My kids are dead. Could it be 150? I was like, "Son, they'd be dead if it was 150." I love how they just over exaggerate everything.
I get the idea of like, hey, we're playing baseball in summer, but the idea that we have to play every day, that would annoy the shit out of me. I'd get tired of that shit after a week. I'd be like, okay, guys, I'd rather go to the pool.
Yeah, can we go to the pool?
I think we should have been introduced to the other team earlier on in this because you're right. There is really no reason why they had to play baseball so much.
Yeah,
They just
They don't
love
really-
it.
Yeah, they don't really
Yeah.
talk about, hey, we have to do it to stop the these
They wanna
street boys
scam-
down the street or
They say
something.
specifically scam pool honeys.
What's
Plus,
about
they're
that?
going to be like the kids at South Park where they get forced to play
Yeah.
baseball, but they just want to go back
Oh,
to playing
yeah.
football
That's my
games, yeah.
favorite. They got really good. They like practice at being really good so they can lose.
Okay, yeah, just
They
definitely.
want to go back to video games.
Hey, ladies, what's going on?
I
Hey,
remember you.
and you? He's you know,
He has like
Toxic
no
Riz.
nipples. What's going on with this boy?
There is no way he is this
Yeah, they're all
confident.
sucked into
yeah.
his fucking mantites. That's why.
I was 100% that confident when I was a fat kid when I was little. That's how I got by.
I can see the Mexican kid being this confident, but not him.
Nah, that's when you're prepubescent and you're fat, you learn how to get your riz up.
Oh, okay.
You gotta compensate, and then
Peppercorn.
Wendy Peppercorn.
fucking music, man.
Jesus.
I love the fact he's still wearing his glasses in the fucking pool.
Yeah, because he can't
Well,
see
he
without them.
wants to see.
If you're underwater.
Can't see without his glasses.
Damn, my God, man.
They did a good job casting back then.
Ooh.
She did a movie in like the 2000s where
She doesn't know what she's doing.
she gets pregnant and her and the cheerleaders do a bunch of robberies. And it's like based on a true
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that called?
I don't know.
Oh, right.
Let me look it up.
James Marston was the one that got her pregnant.
Yeah, they wear those funny masks. I remember the movie. I don't remember what
Yeah.
it's called.
I thought he was like, I've been swimming here every summer for my adult life. What?
Marley Shelton was in
Feeling.
Sugar and Spice. That's the name
Yeah.
of the movie. She's also
Good
in Bubble
movie.
Boy.
Oh, okay.
The one that I was thinking of where she got naked recently. What was that called?
I don't know, but I want to see it now.
Hang on. I'm going to find it. Came out recently.
Old male gaze
It's
shows
freaky.
why I bring a blind king to the gym. You sick bastard.
That kid's face, man.
What's he doing? What are you plotting?
Oh,
Yeah, I may have done shit like this when I was younger.
you could probably get away with it now. You're still the same size.
Yeah. Plus,
They
I
think a
mean,
little
I mean,
kid is drowning. Why does
mean-
he smell like booze?
I may have been bad for a couple fools.
Yikes.
He's all smiling too. Like,
So supposedly on this day that they did this, It was like super cold.
Yeah, because that's funny because you see him shivering. Because when
Yeah.
we talk about her lotion, he's shivering. Like, why the fuck is he shivering when it's like 120 outside?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, you know what? I was thinking of the movie Suitable Flesh, and it's Heather Graham. Never mind, it's not her.
Close enough.
How the fuck did you mix those two up?
White
What do you
blonde
mean?
woman.
Yeah, they're hot blonde with big titties. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go. Them two together. Oh wow, there's a dream team right there. Ugh.
I worked at a camp counselor for a summer, and this scene is like 100% accurate because all the kids in my group used to do shit like this to get the attention of the lifeguard.
Oh my god.
They just sexually assault the fucking teenage counselors.
Technically, she has sexually assaulted him.
Smiling the whole time.
Unknowingly.
Yeah, tell
And
yourself
on this day, Squints became a man.
became a man and a
Damn,
legend.
I don't think
When they-
Marley Shelton's ever been nude before.
The fact that they're like, oh god, he's dead.
When they go to the Vietnam version, he's banging all the prostitutes.
Yeah. But he calls them all Wendy and makes them wear a blonde wig.
You can be Wendy. Me love you long time.
Don't talk.
Back then, they
Don't talk.
called him Squints. Now they call him Squirts.
There you go.
Don't talk, you slant whore.
He looks
Just,
like a
just be
bitch.
Wendy. Be Wendy.
Dude, his look on his face right here.
Little bastard.
He gets her.
This magic
Moment. More
Fucking
drifters.
legend.
I'm sexually assaulting this hot young.
Oh man,
honey.
he's in deep shit. There you go. That's so good. And I love that close up too.
God, she's so mad. He's so hot.
I wouldn't be surprised if like Collider or Screen Rant wrote an article saying
Oh,
top
yeah.
10 movies that didn't age well in Sandlot.
Yeah,
Number one.
this is
No,
a-
number,
also-
number
I'll
one. Number one is
definitely be on
blank
that.
check, motherfucker. Number one is
Yeah.
blank check.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Black
that
Chuck
woman-
actually deserves that law. That is fucking.
That
proper
grown
nonsense.
woman willingly kisses him.
Yeah.
And I remember on the We Watch, where me and my cousin watched it, we were like, okay, surely he's going to wake up and it was all a dream, right? The whole movie was a dream. That's the only way that would make sense. No, it all happened. It literally
Yeah,
happened.
no, she fucking tongues kisses that kid.
Yeah.
That is
But
that
to be
film
fair,
is
it
wrong.
was made by Disney, so it kind of makes
Oh,
sense.
I guess you guys have never seen the movie Big before with Tom Hanks.
Oh yeah, she fucking shags a kid. He may
But
look
he's
like
in a
sex,
grown-up
man,
body.
he's still a kid. He's
Multiple.
still a kid.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. She banged a 12-year-old kid.
This is the best, though.
multiple times.
This is the best, though. She's
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
she
she's-
loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was lucky she hadn't beat the
Yeah,
crap out of
she
Wait,
should be a
this works
fucking
all the
jail,
time.
this bitch. This
What
bitch
he
should
done
be
was
in
sneaky,
jail.
rotten and low.
She
And
loved
cool.
every second of it.
other one among us would have ever in a million years, even
Look at
for
that.
a million.
And she's so happy.
She's like, I'm gonna
You're just a woman.
touch myself tonight, thinking about what you did to me.
That day.
We got banned from the pool forever
Every
that
time we
day.
walked by after
Oh
that,
yeah.
The lifeguard looked down from her tower.
He's all happy as hell. Like,
And
Yeah.
smiled every time we got banned. Every time we walked by,
Yeah.
she still gave him a little smile. Spoilers: they got married and had 8 kids.
that's why I had gave it before he went to Vietnam.
Yeah. He came home in a wheelchair. It was never the same.
Yeah, this
What's that?
specifically is the 4th of July scene right here, man. It's awesome.
Oh wow. Look at
Listening to this
shit.
listening to the Ray Charles version of America the Beautiful,
American
playing the
fun,
night game.
Fireworks, Americana. Poor Luke doesn't understand this patriotism.
Yeah, none of this. This is all alien to you, huh, Luke?
Yeah.
It is. It
Look
Look
at
at
is.
that. He
fucking-
just
I want it. I want
That's
it.
kicking Rand.
What a piece
I
of
guess
shit.
it felt like the big league
Hey, what?
slice of some great shit.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit though. That's what I love about this bastard. He don't give a shit.
Yeah, it was the only night where the sky was lit up.
Goddamn
He
right.
was there to call us back. You see, for us,
But for
Well,
Benjamin
this
Franklin,
is the night where he goes, this local can of
baseball was
petrol
life.
and some matches.
Oh, Smalls is all into it now, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's
Like I
gotten
said, he
good.
needed that confidence boost.
He's like the Blue Ranger. Remember in Power Rangers when Billy used to be a little
yeah.
pussy, and then all of a
Sure.
sudden he just kind of learned karate and he was able to kick ass.
Was Billy never not the pussy?
Well, the funny part, Billy
Yeah,
actually
I mean
fights
he.
well. He's
yeah.
a pussy. He's probably arguably the best fighter.
In the first season,
look at the fat kid. He's all entranced. He's the first one entranced by the fireworks because he's gonna be their demolition guy. He's like, I can't wait till I do napalm on them dirty yellow bastards.
I can see him in the fucking pub as a grown man. This overweight guy with beers trying to hit on the fucking lady, saying, "What a big guy on your bed, you beautiful busty bitch." You know.
Let's celebrate the 4th of July by giving a shitload of money to China and buying their fireworks.
Yeah. Before we bomb them.
Man, I wish anything made me as happy as these kids just looking at fucking fireworks. Like,
yeah, kids were simple back then in the 60s.
I feel about alcohol.
Yeah. I hate getting old.
I wasn't happy back then either, if I'm being honest.
Oh, here we go. This is the rivalry, right?
Yeah, it shows the kids are like, all worn down, no uniforms, shitty, like hand-me-down clothing versus the kids that are like their parents had money and bought them official uniforms and bikes.
Damn. Here they come.
Oh yeah.
What is the name of the song?
Green Onions by Booker T and the MGs.
Damn.
And the insults
Is it actually, or do you just make
How
it
did you get that? How did you do that so
I
fast?
like
that
my
is
old
the name of
music.
it.
I like my old music.
Yeah,
It would be really
I
funny if
knew,
you just
I knew it. I
lied.
didn't remember it.
Yeah, that makes us all happy, mystery.
I just love that the fat kid, he's the one that talks all the shit.
Hell
and
yeah.
Starts the whole
This
thing.
is Wes.
This is me. Yeah, I will kick it off. It's happening.
Look at them with their matching bikes and fucking jackets and uniforms.
Yeah, it's gonna be so funny. Just it's like,
Yeah, it's easy when you play with a bunch of rejects and a fat kid.
damn, here comes the insult.
Fat kid.
Crap face. On.
Oh,
Insult to the game, yeah.
you're all insult.
Come on, let's go.
Right here, right now, right here, right now.
Look, Jeff our cleats. Idiot.
Scab eater, butt sniffer, pus licker.
Jesus, my virgin years.
There's a fly in the background. Let's do jam. And you like it.
I like the fact that this rival the face he pulls after he whips yeah, this one coming up.
This is the ultimate.
The face is making now.
Dude, Phillips, this little asshole kid grew up to be in Ghost in the Machine and also that terrible movie Born to Be Wild where he steals a gorilla.
He looks like Elliot Page now.
He drinking crap. Oh, man.
He's happier now as a man. Don't you
I thought the fact that
understand?
everyone's got a line being drawn. You call me a girl?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's indulging in male privilege now, so he's happier.
Yeah, he's experiencing what it's like to be a 5 foot tall fucking white guy.
The worst plastic surgery I've ever seen.
West End some shit.
Yeah.
You throw a ball like a feminist. What?
You play ball like a trans.
The fucking face that kid pulled when he said that, look. God, it's so brilliant. It's so. He's just insult. He's just trying to get under his skin while he's trying to play. I love it.
Yeah.
Tell him to walk back.
God, I love
this kid's helmet. What's duct taped to his helmet?
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Are they playing like the special kids down the street?
West, all right.
They have the little the ear guards or whatever.
Oh.
Hey,
Dude, now the baseball helmets are ridiculous with the little jaw guard. It goes across their face and stuff. It's like, dude.
You should go out with me? There's Wes.
Yeah.
Fucking so much shit. It's funny because these kids they're just fucking, every kid going to bat, even small, is just nailing it.
That's what happens when you play baseball every day.
Bro, yeah.
That's what happens when you're poor. When you're poor, you're
Yeah.
better at sports.
Right. Yeah, you're hoping that hopefully you'll get $1 million being an athlete or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
$1 million back then. They're lucky to make 1,000.
Jesus Christ, get one out, guys.
Yeah.
They're getting their ass whooped. Awesome.
noticed how all the shoes are like Chuck Taylor's or Jack Percival's, except for Benny's, which is PF Flyers.
I'll take your word for that.
No, it is. It's true.
What the hell are their fucking jerseys say?
Tigers?
Oh,
Oh,
the
so I see a
Tigers.
gang and an eye
I
next
thought,
to
it, I thought it said something else.
Wait,
Huge
which,
G's. I was like, what the fuck is their team name?
it was the 60s.
Yeah. We're
And-
never changing the name. We don't
and-
care what you damn
NIGG.
politically correct assholes say.
And we did.
Oh, yeah. This is probably one of the best scenes of the movie.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. The carnival.
Well, you should probably remember this. Remember in prison they had Skull. Fucking dudes would be chewing Skull all the time, man. Oh,
Yeah, my brother used to run the fucking chewing tobacco hustle. He'd have guys out on the road crews pick it up from people that would drop it. They put it up their butt, bring it inside, and he'd fucking hand that shit out. I'd be like,
we had,
God
we
damn.
had COs. Certain COs were bringing Skull. Like it was for them. They would just fucking sell it for like triple the price, and guys would buy it off them.
If this was say in San Francisco, they'd be using fentanil instead. I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Ribbon cut.
Oh my god!
this is what. They got drafted and went to fucking Vietnam, all addicted to fucking heroin and fentanyl.
Addicted
and
to morphine, yeah. They smuggled it in and now they're selling it to the next generation. Of
Grab a huge fucking rope of tobacco and put it in your 12-year-old mouth. Like, oh, God, you're going to get so sick.
That's yep.
Gives
mean,
you
he's
this
no
will be
energy.
He's where that's a lot. That much nicotine would make.
Oh, whoa. They're grabbing like huge handfuls. This is not beef jerky, guys.
peer pressure.
Yeah, and they pay for it. They pay for it.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, I can't stand chewing tobacco. Guys are just like, ugh.
No. Like I said, they just do it just because the baseball players do
Oh
it.
yeah, definitely.
And they're spitting tobacco all over the ride, like immediately. I'd be like, hey, if I was the carnival guy, I'd be like, hey, what the fuck? Tequila.
Hey, baby, ever tongue kissed a guy with brown slime in his mouth?
Yeah, totally Pee Wee Herman
How
vibes.
innocent and happy they look.
I mean, you're right. Hey, there you go.
Tequila.
Their facial expressions right there says it all.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
everyone's
And the fact that it hits all of them, not a single one is like okay with it. Like, oh my God, they all get fucked up.
like you the captions.
I feel sorry for like these couples that are on like a date and they don't realize what's about to happen,
That's what makes it funny. Yeah.
There's like innocent people
Very
on the fucking
memorable.
ride.
They're trying to have a good time and these little shits ruin it for them.
Oh my god!
Oh.
One look at glasses, his eyes are on the back of his head. Like,
Oh man, you'd probably be feeling like shit for hours after this,
I like how the captions say "ride accelerates" too. The ride's getting faster.
I would have laughed if the managed to get through it though.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh. Why they eat a bunch of
Proper
diarrhea
love
for
them as
dinner?
well. Yeah, he feels better after
The damn carnival ride people are like, what the hell?
We figured they're probably just eating hot dogs at a carnival. Hot dogs and fucking
No,
popcorn.
I'm
Not
joking.
serious.
Yeah.
That's what that.
It's
Yeah.
like I have an all chili diet for some
Oh
reason.
yeah.
He's still fucked up the morning after. He still looks
Of
pale.
course.
Yeah, he's like hungover, yeah. Don't touch my autographed baseballs.
You little fucker. Business for a week.
What does he even do?
I'm
again?
gonna go have sex with whores behind your mother's back.
Salesman. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go see my other family that I have in secret.
Yeah. And don't go stealing the jokes I stole from Bill Hicks, okay?
I mean, I'm sure he had back in the '60s too. It's a lot of traveling salesmen.
Wait, he's left home by himself?
Yes.
Dude, they got a drug
shit.
fountain there? That's
Remember
pretty
that
cool.
back then before CPS when you were 12 and your parents leave you home for a week or two?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I mean
Well,
that's
mom
why.
is there.
I mean, my two sisters. I would be with my two sisters for like sometimes 2.5 weeks at a time, just the three of us.
Oh wow.
That was normal back in the 90s. Yeah, Grandma, 12 years old. My one sister is 9, one sister is 7. It's my job to fucking cook, clean, do the
Well, when your
laundry.
dad's wrapping his belt around his hand and whacking the alphabet into your brain, you gotta be grown up.
Like Wes. Played all the music too. Benny, he's destined for greatness. See, Zack Snyder, this is slow motion done right.
Yeah.
Not like
fuck
Zack
that.
Snyder.
It's like slow motion
They
has a
do plenty
purpose.
of good slow motion here, especially at the end
Yeah.
when the beast chases him.
Oof. Damn, you can hear that shit.
Oh yeah, he blew the guts out of the ball. Holy shit. That's insane.
You make a good homeless killer in my town.
Of course, my kid's like, Dad, is that possible? Of course it's possible. It depends on the power, how much you're abusing that ball, how much wear and tear is on it. But
Yeah, it was kind of impressive, but he's still out though.
true.
Yeah.
Busted the guts out of a ball must be an omen.
All it means is that we can't play no.
True.
Do these
And
poor
this is
kids
where
not
the
have any
plot
other
really
balls?
It's all I can afford is one at a time.
No, it ain't okay, because now we can't play no more.
That's where all the money went to the fucking carnival. That's why.
Yeah.
Dude, he said 90 cents. That's how much a ball cost back then. None of us have 90 cents.
There was a lot of money back then.
Hey, if only one of us had a baseball, access to one. Oh, Christ. We just happened to say the babe on it.
I got it, guys! I got it! I got the ball, guys! I got it!
Boy, oh boy. Hey, Brandon, I got it. Your ball, you're ups. My dad told me my grandmother was pissed off at him one day, and she didn't understand his baseball collection. He had a couple like signed baseball cards back in the 60s, stuff like Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle, and she threw out all his cards.
Oh fuck.
This shit would never worth anything one day. Oh fuck. Which I totally believe that there's people who had comics out there, comics, baseball cards, things like that, where they're the mothers. Oh yeah, this comic book bullshit for my kids, junk, throw it away, signed by Stanley or some shit.
Right, yeah! Ready to go to school?
Of course, it's his first fucking home run with the Babe Ruth signed baseball. The irony of it all.
Thing is, though, in 20 years, we will not get movies like this about kids being smart asses. There'll be too many kids who are fucking overly sensitive and whiny bitches.
What's happened too? How many kids actually go play a game of baseball without being on their goddamn phones half the time?
Oh yeah, they do a film about their childhood. It'll just be them on the phones all throughout the movie. Yeah.
Just the look of dread on his face too. Smalls. Uh-oh.
The hell is he doing?
I'm gonna kept the cards and threw me out. Yeah. Uh-oh. What's going on, buddy? Guys, my stepdad's gonna beat the shit out of me when he gets home. Uh-oh.
And it's like, okay, in a perfect scenario, okay, so we again need another ball.
We gotta get that ball back.
Whoops.
You don't understand.
I'm stupid. I shouldn't have done this.
It was his.
It's just a baseball.
Yeah. Uh-oh. All right. Nice trophy room.
President or something.
Somebody gave it to him.
Somebody called
I'd
the
be like,
babe.
dude, the trophy room. I'd be like, excuse me, who? What?
Matter of life and death. Old man, get
Some lady gave it to him.
what? Come on it. Some lady named Ruth. Baby Ruth.
Hey, Ruth! Oh!
All the kids are jumping up.
Oh
Fucking stuff from
no!
Bonus
Yeah.
Box saying, Baby Roof. Ah.
Oh, damn!
I love how
dog.
nobody noticed it either that it was autographed. You know, when they were playing with it,
Yeah.
they didn't have time to.
Damn, Paul. The Beast got it. Yeah, Tommy's always repeating everything.
Actually played with it. Actually played with it.
Yeah, that kid was always repeating what he's saying. Fucking hell. You always get that. You always get that one fucking kid.
Who is she?
Well, that's his name. His name is Repeat. He's the little brother of that other guy.
Yeah. Yeah, so he obviously like looks up to his older brother, doesn't he? And he wants to beat him.
Ow, the Colossus.
It cracks me up.
Were those actually his nicknames back then?
Well, I mean, it doesn't help. He's got 19 titles.
Man, you know,
Like Hercules.
that ball.
And that's actually the dog's name. That's funny.
He's less. He said it's worth more than your whole life, which he's probably not wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
We're good.
I need tobacco.
Give him some air.
They're all addicted to chewing tobacco, by the way, right now.
Oh, he's out of time for a week usually, but yeah.
You gotta buy us the ball.
No one thought, let's knock on the door and see if they'll let us get the ball.
No, why? Why do something like that?
Maybe they knew it was an old black guy living there, so they were like, hell no.
That's true.
But they did have a black kid in their gang, so they could have just sent him.
Yeah.
I got a pen. BAB. It looks pretty crappy. Uh-oh.
All right. Just got a call that mother's procedure went well, and should be good to pick her up in about an hour and a half.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, put a fake ball there. Yeah, there you go. Just it's a good distraction.
Couldn't even dirty it up at all.
No, because it wouldn't be dirty. Exactly. It would be.
Just looking at.
Would it have been, was it a clean ball when he got it?
It was pretty. It looked pretty clean. Looked pretty pristine.
Did he
You
just
should
call
have
him
wrote
Dad?
this is not a fucking decoy ball at the bottom as well, just so I can get away with it. But no.
This is not a decoy
God.
ball.
He told you about that ball? Make it even worse to guilt trip.
No, he hasn't at all.
Yeah,
An even better ending. An even better ending to this movie would have been that if they didn't get the ball back and they were so mad that they sent him to military academy,
Yeah, there
and
you
that's
go.
why he had to go to Nam.
Maybe someday he'll give it to you.
Tony K, we've got a script. Make it happen.
He
Tony
runs
Kane.
somewhere, he joins the military.
Here's how you get away with it. You don't actually make it a Sandlot movie. You just, all the characters are clearly the same.
It's just
And
a Vietnam movie with
clearly the
flashbacks.
same movie.
Right. They're clear.
It's
Yeah,
one of those
exactly.
like fan fiction sequel kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
it's like a fan theory. Like, hey, did you guys know that movie about the Da Nang baseball players is
Right. Like
sequel to the
it's a
Sandlot?
spiritual sequel.
Spiritual sequel. There you go.
Yeah, Gross Point Blank is kind of like a spiritual sequel to Say Anything.
Yeah.
It's like the scene when they all when they're
Mr.
throwing up. It's
Myrtle's
like, "Ah, I
the
remember
meanest
that."
old man that's ever lived. He's meaner than Hitler.
He's like, he's wanting me to beast eat a kid. Jesus. I will.
Yeah, it's funny because they're playing baseball there all the time, and they've never once seen like the old man go out in the backyard and feed the dog or do anything to the dog.
You know what I just realized, Enzo?
Jesus Christ!
What?
The hell was
Yeah,
that?
that looks.
You know that fucking dog with the arrow in the eye. Jesus.
Yeah, that's not good. That's a bad. That's a
Sid
bad
from
sign.
Toy Story lives here.
Yeah. I just realized that the only kid that really has a career out of that group is Smalls, Tom Geary, and he's the one with the bad drug problem. So maybe he did get a little thumb up his butt or something like that. And that's why he's all fucked up on drugs and shit now.
Was it just a thumb?
Well, maybe not just a thumb.
A thumb-sized cock.
Jesus. Yeah, I can relate. The top of okay, so to get the ball back, the ball's been chewed on multiple times with dogs slobber over this.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Get it back at any cost. But the idea is this is the best because they got this little these little vignettes of like the different contraptions and plans they try. There's like 3 or 4 of them.
This movie is just fun, though. It is. It's just fun to watch.
Yeah.
And it is mostly due to the kids. They really do have some good chemistry. They
the fact
they do
these
are good actors.
You can tell also these kids all had a fun time making this movie.
Yeah.
Except for the ones that got molested.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it down on everything.
Yeah.
Okay. It's contraption number 2.
This is actually not bad.
They have to turn it around.
Kids are fucking these kids are pretty
they're fucking
resourceful.
Yeah, that's why their group became like they joined SOG, became a special operations group.
They need the short round of the group.
Yeah, that could be worked into the plot. They come across an obstacle and they're like, "Remember that time we had to get the ball off the beast?
Yeah,
this is the same."
One of the 2 twins steps on a landmine, and they have to figure out a way to get it off, get him off of it.
Smalls, my legs are blown off. His legs are blown off, Smalls.
Dude, how did he throw that? Why is it all on fire too?
That was the King Kong sound effect from the 70s Kong. Yeah,
that's what Yellow Man sounds like if Enzo doesn't feed him soon enough.
Yeah. Meow, meow, meow.
Look how horrible that ball looks now.
Did you guys want to know something funny? Yellow Man, he makes noises when he sleeps. Like if you start petting him while he's sleeping, he starts going like.
Kill all humans.
He's digesting the humans that he ate during the day.
Oh, is this a vacuum cleaner? Holy shit!
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, each plan gets more complicated.
Prepare to initiate retrieval section number 1.
Retrieval section number 1.
Yeah, you're right. This is very special ops. This is very like military operation.
The vacuum cleaner mode is going on too.
Fire number 2. Initiate number 2. Fire 2 now.
Like we're gonna hook up 3 vacuums to one hose so we can suck a baseball out of a yard. I mean, it's pretty fucking. It's like science fair shit.
Yeah. Got it.
It's like MacGyver shit. This.
I like to think A-Team. Leaning in more to the special forces.
They make contraptions out of fucking bed springs and shit like that.
Dude, I am writing this fucking screenplay for sure.
Yeah, have me cast as a clerk that gets killed by an Asian. That way you got a good motivational plot there. A revenge plot there.
We lost our flamethrower guy. What are we gonna do?
They're shooting out! What the hell is that noise?
Oh god. Yeah, they're stuck in all this dirt. That's why. Oh no.
This fucking dog, and he's getting the drop on them up with all this fucking high-tech contraption. I love it.
He's diving out. Comes.
I don't like the fact that this is a mundane situation is turned into some kind of like childish adventure or some shit. It's
Would have died
really
in
well
two.
shot.
It's like fucking bombing a shelter over in.
Comes out like Giancarlo Esposito from Breaking Bad. His face blown off.
Half his face. He adjusts his fucking tie before falling
Just
down.
adjusts his hat and his balls.
He has he's got that ear ringing fucking slow mo shit like Tom Hanks and fucking Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
This is where
What do
Repeat
we
has his
do
moment
now,
of clarity.
sir?
Repeat has his moment of clarity right here.
I almost thought you were going to say the Babes, where Tom Hanks walks out the burning fucking house.
Myself. A total surprise. This is tactical advanced warfare for kids. He's an airborne attack.
Airborne at sea? I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. They don't get the ball back. He gets sent off to the military academy, goes to West Point, becomes a second lieutenant, recruits all these guys that are draftees into a special fucking forces unit. The Sandlot 2. Terror over Danae.
Look at this. Yeah, this pulley system for 12-year-old kids.
Yeah. I like they make it the fat kid. The fat kid is doing the wheel by himself.
These kids should be in the fucking CIA. They should be.
Da, 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 da.
Yo, slow.
He's got the power. See?
Yeah, that's what you need a good fat kid for. Until they don't anymore. Until his insulin fucking goes out of him and he loses his power.
Was this before Mission Impossible?
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking Tom Cruise watching this like, I have a great idea.
Yeah.
Right over. Let him down. Right over.
It's like 3 years before Mission Impossible.
Yeah. I love how was like willing to do it.
Yeah, becomes their
Sandlot's gonna sue somebody.
becomes their tunnel rat.
That's one pissed off dog. He's got it.
Yeah, he's
look at
very
that ball.
protective of his balls.
Like,
Oh God, I love how it's like a fucking chain, you know.
Huh.
Pull him! Oh yeah, you had it. You fucking had the ball.
He's all fucking he's fucking limping as all.
He does the Daffy Duck.
It was my last chance. So
Dude, that ball is wrecked.
the fucking slime off the ball.
science.
He loves that ball, that dog.
Remember the Rector sets back then? Holy shit, man.
Yeah, he used every piece of his erector set.
Damn right.
Last weekend when I went and saw that Fed chick, I used every piece of my erector set.
All right.
All right.
That wasn't as big as this, though.
No, it was not. It's like a mini erector set because I'm Irish.
Launching.
Well, those things were expensive, too, back then.
Look, see, dude's got combat helmets on and shit.
Yeah,
I fucking
exactly.
know what I'm doing.
He's doing a drone right there.
Yeah, they're doing the drone warfare. We're gonna get them commie bastards one way or another.
It's like those little fucking, radio cars with the C4 attached to them.
Well, it's funny because, it was all because Squint said that the old man is the meanest guy ever. They all just listened to him and took his word for it. They haven't even the idea of just knocking on the door hasn't even crossed their fucking minds.
How would they knock on the door though? Isn't the dog in the yard?
No, but you go around the house, you knock on the front door, talk to the owner of the house, and be like, "Yo, we got a baseball in the yard, please."
Yeah,
but they say, "Oh, he'd feed us to the dog," you know.
Not too far.
Yeah,
Go
but
back.
that's kids though. They always exaggerate.
I'd be one of the kids. I'd be like, "I don't
rest
believe
leave
you. I don't think he's gonna be that mean."
Yeah.
The ball's got like gravy on it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gravy. I don't think that's gravy.
It's ass gravy. Ass gravy.
Ugh.
He's been humping the ball.
Yeah.
Open it.
Yeah, Hercules still has his testicles.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he's been
But
chilling
man,
up for a
God.
fucking
Oh,
day. You know,
yeah,
he's
that's
getting
not-
on me.
That's not drool. That's not drool. It doesn't sit there that long.
Oh.
I have a lot of that left on different chicks' bed
Mhm.
spree.
What's the ball sticky for?
Yeah,
Yeah.
catapult it over.
Post.
Yes.
We're gonna get it. Come on.
Here it comes.
Do it.
Water.
Oh, he's full of
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is the best part of the movie.
Yeah, no.
Hell yeah.
his It's building up to try and finish.
The fucking music.
Jesus.
That dog's fucking awesome. I don't care what anyone says. He's more adorable when he's fucking evil.
Yeah. Holy shit!
Who's throwing
Thank
this
you for
back
giving
at
it.
them?
Thank you for giving it back to us. Oh, never mind. Just fell on the dog's head. Ow!
Damn it, Lieutenant. Look what you've done.
My mom's gonna be double mad at me because I lost my erector set too.
Time test on Cruise. Yep.
He's got
Thank God I got your stepdad's erector set.
He's got fatigues on. He's wearing
Yeah.
fatigues.
Yes, stolen
wait.
valor from a midget.
Speaking of which, wait till you guys see my fucking Halloween costume this year. You are gonna
Coming out of
shit
the
your
sky
pants.
and hammering
Ooh.
me into the ground
Can we have a
like
hint?
railroad spike.
I know what it is.
Yeah. What kind of American are you?
They had a dream.
I love how in the dream sequence, fucking Babe Ruth is Art LaFleur, who looks nothing fucking like Babe Ruth.
He looks enough. I mean, whatever.
I mean, he's a fat white guy. I mean, other than that, I mean, and what's
Fat,
worse is
ugly white guy.
they show a picture of Babe Ruth and then
Yeah,
Art
yeah.
LaFleur walks in. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
You're the babe.
The Sultan of SWAT. The King of Crash.
Crash and 100
I don't think any of these nicknames make any sense at all.
Yeah.
It'd be funny when mom knocks on Benny's door. Are you smoking a cigar in there? What the hell's that smell?
No, she
Yeah,
wouldn't do it.
damn
She's like, Mira, mijo, why are you doing? ¿Qué pasó?
and just hop over there.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
Wait,
Benny.
Some great advice.
Benny, no en fuego en la
Estás-
casa.
¿Estás fumando?
Can't what?
Fumando marihuana? ¿Por qué?
there's a beast. back there.
Benjamin.
Wait, what? Is he assuming that you're going to be able to get in there and pry this ball out of this dog's colon? Like, what's the plan he's thinking of?
A gorilla dog.
So kid.
Listen, a little known fact about the real Babe Ruth: he would often put children in dangerous situations and get them harmed.
Everybody,
Yeah,
Especially
so
if they
give
were-
them advice to, just drive a car with the fucking brakes cut. Then
Especially if they were a child of color who had good baseball abilities, because he didn't want him to be
he
usurped.
probably is. He probably wants this little Hispanic kid to get chewed up by the fucking beast.
Yeah,
He's probably
Yeah.
saying this to get him in there to
Yeah.
fucking die.
Babe Ruth. Yeah, he was a strategic genius. He knew his days were numbered. As soon as they let colored people in the league, he knew what was going on.
figure it out.
Right there, kid. That's a good. Oh, see it? Yep.
No.
He
there's
throws
this
it. He
competition.
throws it in the fire. He's like, "Get rid of this dirty shit." Hey, he took it. He took it from him. He doesn't want him to have it.
It's like the most valuable card I own.
You're saying I should hop over.
He said pickle the
What
beast.
the fuck? What's the point here?
I'm turning into television static. It hurts. Ow.
That would be funny if you scream on the way out.
Oh, I'm becoming a real life White Claw.
The closet just like it's all flames when he goes back in there. Like
Yeah.
he goes back down to hell.
Remember 10 years ago?
You think he's in heaven?
He's definitely not in. If there's a heaven, Babe Ruth ain't in it.
Yeah, I know.
I can assure you.
How's heaven? Oh, it's fine. Hitler's great. Stalin is
Wait,
as
what?
well.
I'm not sure you're in the right place.
It was when he goes to fucking Vietnam. You see the flashback of Babe Ruth.
It's the sniper, instead of praying to God, he's praying to Babe Ruth. Make me fast and accurate.
And he swaps
No,
them
he-
over for the same fucking shows.
guaranteed to make a kid run fast.
No, the scene would be he gets knocked out, and then the babe gives him the advice of how to, beat the Vietnams.
I don't know where you're getting the money for these fucking shoes.
Beat the Vietnams.
Yeah,
I,
because
I had a total mental block at that point.
Okay, yeah, just call him Gooks because that's the appropriate.
God,
I don't want to get him demonetized.
Charlie. Baseball.
No. It says he runs through a fucking minefield.
Love it.
You can
Go,
do
Betty,
it.
go, Betty, go.
Yeah, Babe Ruth tells him to take the vaccine.
Yeah.
The Agent Orange.
Not the Agent Orange. Chris, when this is done, you got to pull up that picture that Luke sent.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what she looks like now.
Yeah.
Legends never die.
Heroes get remembered. But Hispanics do not.
Hispanics cross borders.
Yeah. Look at him jumping over the wall. God damn it. President Trump, where are you when we need you? This I blame Biden for this.
Well, we always got Kamala Harris. She could put him on death row for a crime he didn't do and to feather her own career.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Fucking dog. Wait, really?
Oh, it's just a dog.
With the music.
Yeah, it's like a whip sound.
It's true.
It's an old dog too.
Oh yeah.
He's just a big boy.
Slime. Ugh.
Poor dog living on a chain.
This is the dog that had sex with a random stray cat, and that's how we got Yellow Man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus.
The dog's like, come on and get it, Paco. If you're fucking brave enough. Let's see
Doc
your cock.
Holloway from Tombstone. Say when.
Yeah, say when.
Yeah, expect the way you keen.
It's the final fucking
Dog
Vietnam
totally
War
reminds me of
here.
Yellow Man.
1-on-1. He pulls out a knife.
Yeah.
It's classy.
Dog coughs up a gun.
Ain't no beans here, motherfucker.
God damn.
Do it, Benny.
Yeah, yeah, the beast is a fucking racist.
Oh,
Yeah, ruined your film for you.
Got it.
I think that. Yeah, I was just, man, Big Sexy he beat me to it.
That is a fucking good slow-mo, though. Just see him leap over the fence like that. That is good.
You did it.
It's like, wow, the day is saved.
Cue wipeout.
So I told Carlton, I was like, man, Carlton, here, come on, you and Wes will go back and forth. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Two
This is like the fucking garden chase in Point Break, except it's a fucking Mexican kid and a dog.
Yeah.
Love it.
The fucking music.
We just watched Benny get mauled like right behind those bushes. Ah!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's why he had to go to Vietnam, because he got mauled and lost his baseball career.
Really? They're playing the wolf, man. Just running from a dog? A Mexican kid? Jesus.
Fuck, I don't remember any of this.
Oh no, the black guy.
Christ. The wolf bit you, didn't it? I mean, this kid's fucking fast, man. That's a big dog.
Random sidebar, you know it's a great werewolf movie? The Jack Nicholson werewolf movie.
Yeah. Dude, I like
It's a werewolf movie. What is that?
You got the Joker and Catwoman in there, so why not?
James Spader's good in it, too.
Yeah, Wolf.
Oh,
Michelle
fucking
Pfeiffer.
James.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie's so fucking good. That movie's better than it has any right to be.
I'm surprised.
When he pisses on James Spader's shoes. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
I've never heard of this one.
Really?
Are you,
Yeah, no.
are you
Yeah,
shitting
Wolf
me
was
right
the
now?
first R-rated movie I saw in a theater. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I'm surprised Wes brought it up because like a lot of people I know just didn't watch it. I'm like, this is a good fucking movie.
My mother had always lied to me and said you can't see rated R movies in the theater. You can see rated R movies at home, but not in the theater. And I was like, oh, okay. And then one day I was with my aunt, and she's like, took us to the theater. I was like, let's go see Wolf. I was like, I can't see it. Rated R. She's like, do you come with an adult? I was like, fuck. I called mother immediately. I was like, Mom, you've been lying to me this whole time.
Oh, it's different here. We get 15s and 18s, and you have to be fucking 15 and 18 to see this. It's tech.
You have to be 15 or 18 to go see a movie, but you can be any age you want.
Yeah, if the rating is a 15 or 18, anyway.
Right. But you can be any age you want if you're Pakistani and want to just get into his fucking.
Oh yeah, definitely, and helps to be illegal too.
No,
not the cake. No. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Save the cake.
Oh, it's Founders Day. I was like, is it still 4th of July? I'm confused.
Oh,
Yeah, for Founders Day.
What the fuck is Founders Day? What is that?
I'm sure it's the date that the town was founded, I'm guessing.
Oh, that cake.
Let takes the cake.
Oh, that's not cool. Those guys worked really hard on that.
Mommy, look at doggy.
Mauls the little kid.
Yeah.
Like how the little kid has no balls with this dog, and the adults are like proper pussies. Like, oh, a big doggy.
Why?
He said the name of the movie, guys.
Yeah, why?
Credits.
He has no choice but to be Superman 4: The Quest for Peace.
Although that would be yet another good lead into the Vietnam sequel, because they call their home base where they fall back to when they're getting overrun the Sandlot.
Yeah.
They've got like a whole string of claymores. They got a whole string of claymores.
The Sandlot Company.
Get back to the Sandlot.
That's the sequel. The Sandlot Company. The Sandlot Company. That's what the sequel should be called.
There it is.
Weston, he jumps over the fucking dog. The dog jumps into the minefield and explodes.
Yeah.
What's the fucking plan here?
Well, what is the plan here?
Okay, let's run to the Sandlot. Cool, we're here. Now what?
Battle damage. They could have had like a fucking dug a hole with a bunch of spikes and shit.
What? I don't get. What the fuck?
Damn.
Try to get the dog back in his yard. Oh boy.
Just knocks it over.
Oh no. That fence was shitty.
How was that fence holding that thing back the whole time? If it was.
Just wore it down.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we all know that thing's not alive. You know that, right?
You killed my dog.
I mean,
that fence isn't that heavy.
All the kids just point at the black kid. They're like, "He did it."
No.
Oh, now they're gonna have to put a bullet in his head out of kindness. Oh yeah, imagine how fucking dark this film would have gotten if they
just beat it to death with baseball bats.
It's the kindest thing to do right now. We're ending his suffering by giving it more suffering.
He pulls out his dad's bayonet. And starts
Now, do the right thing.
Yeah.
God, dark
slit his throat.
That's what it would be. It would be in Vietnam. He would have to take out one of his own guys. Like, remember that time with the Sandlot with that dog?
This isn't the first life I've taken, or the last.
You got his fucking heroin pen. Injecting my heroin overdose. No.
Kudos
the rest of the group is useless.
I know.
Yeah. Small's fucking lifting that shit up with Benny. That ain't bad.
It's like
they get scared of the dog still that like.
Look how happy he is.
If that dog would rip his face off, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
That looks cute.
The director's cut version.
I never looked the same after that.
There you go.
And the kid starts tongue kissing the dog, and everyone leaves him. And no way, it's too weird.
Dude, that dog's tongue is like the size of his whole face, man. Ugh.
The fat kid pulls out his s'mores and starts smearing on his balls.
No, chocolate. It's bad for the dog.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Version he's with
Look
a
at
prostitute.
this.
Like, I haven't seen that much tongue action since I was a kid at the Sandlot.
It's buried
Wait, what?
treasure.
Right here, you see all the fucking the corpses of fucking Vietnamese kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of human bones. Oh God.
You're the dog's like, you're the first humans I've let stay alive.
No, it's 100. It's not even 100. It's like 24 baseballs.
We can play forever.
We could play
Are you
forever.
kidding? You guys are hitting home runs every time.
Hi, Darth Vader.
We destroyed your fence and almost killed your dog.
Yeah.
Hi, blind Mufasa.
Oh yeah, he's blind too. Poor bastard.
Is
Living
he
alone.
deaf too?
He's
Oh,
blind,
God.
living alone, and he's got his poor dog chained up in the yard 24/7.
Imagine if he was fucking racist like the Dave Chappelle skit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, there
Yeah,
ain't
he's a
no
white-
black,
he's a
there ain't no
white
black
supremacist,
kids
but
out
he's
there.
black.
Why do I smell cocoa butter out in this motherfucker?
Oh my God.
He ain't got one of them dirty ass. I smell one of them is wrong.
It's one of the fucking.
Yeah, but you rednecks fucking racially abuse them, and it's like, yeah, you tell them motherfuckers.
That's one of.
I'm actually shocked by the lack of racism in this movie. I'm a little bit disappointed.
I'm very disappointed.
It's the 1960s. Come on, let's see
We'll
some
take
real
care of that.
hate.
That'll be in the sequel. Trust me.
Yeah. Oh, it's for sure going in the sequel.
Anybody ever got the festival Hercules?
Oh, Hercules. Oh yeah.
Why don't you
Hercules.
just knock on the door? I'd have gotten it for you.
Damn.
No. No. It just makes it
No, no,
funny,
no.
all that trouble they went through when they could have just done that.
No, I'd like to see this. How would the blind guy find the baseball?
Right, exactly. Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten it for shit, Mufasa.
One of the sad part is right in hell in 2024. James Earl Jones looks better than half the cast.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, he's in his, I was
Especially
in his 90s.
Smalls, who is strung the
Fucking
fuck out.
90s.
Wait, why is he taking the baseball?
Yeah, can I have my ball back, please,
Yeah, I
sir?
want to go home.
Of course,
How come it's just us two? Yeah, why just us two going in there?
It's my ball now, boys.
It's mad 2024. Fucking some older black guy fucking inviting random white kids into his house.
Yeah.
There's like cockroaches everywhere and shit. The house is just disgusting.
His smoke detector keeps going off because he hasn't changed the battery in it.
Boop.
Yeah.
Just like constantly every 30 seconds.
Back, you're not in trouble. You're dead where you stand.
Oh boy.
God.
Whoa.
George signed this?
You dead where you stand, boy.
Hold on a
Now
second.
let's talk about reparations.
Takes his belt out.
Christ.
I'll trade you.
Yeah.
Now on the other side of my house, I got a little bit of a cotton field.
Jesus Christ, man. Come on, God.
This ball. I'll trade you with a ball that is also signed with Babe Ruth and every other fucking Yankee.
I will trade you for this, but you must bring me 10 hearts of Vestal Virgins by tonight.
Oh,
I can't see it.
oh, he's gonna show them some proper balls.
That stuff. Besides, you need it more than I do.
Yeah, true. He'll be dead soon.
Yeah.
What you can do with it? You're blind.
Wait, so he has a ball signed by more people than just Babe Ruth? That's what he's trading him for?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Dennis Leary would still be pissed off that the kid went into his room, took his ball,
Yeah.
and lost
He
it.
does get grounded. He does get
Yeah.
grounded, but not for the rest of his life.
You knew me.
Yeah.
Consequences. That's good. We barely see that anymore in movies.
No.
Yeah, I would have broken its record.
I went blind. I was in this experiment called the Tuskegee Airmen, where they let us catch syphilis to see how long it would take to make us all blind and crazy.
Operation Stand Behind the Darkness.
Operation, yeah. I told him about the Emancipation Proclamation, but he said he didn't listen to no hip hop.
Dude,
He never
baseball
named
to
it.
the temple.
Operation Get
He's lucky
Behind
he's
the Darkness.
alive.
I don't think we could take this.
Yeah,
ball.
that's so tragic and dark, man. Like he was a better hitter than Babe Ruth, and he got fucking hit in the temple.
You think that was on accident?
Look, he's so lonely. That's all he cares about. I just want a friend. I just want someone to talk to me. Everyone thinks I'm an asshole who feeds children to my dog.
But fucking Babe Ruth was fucking paid off the pitcher.
Pro ball. He was still plenty mad about me having swiped his Babe Ruth autograph ball and ruining it.
Yeah, he would have beat the shit out of him right there.
Yeah. He'd have taken that ball and put it in a fucking towel and beat the shit out of him like my dad used to do to me.
Got grounded for a week.
Full Metal Jacket put into a sock.
I only got grounded for a week and punched in the jaw
I
once.
didn't have any trouble. Just calling him Dad all the time.
That should be.
Aw.
That's right, Dad.
Aw.
That's what Wes does.
It was later that night that I heard my mom screaming something about him going in the back door.
Guy would move away.
Making this Hawk 2 sound all night.
When one guy moved away, we never replaced him. We just kept the game going like he was still there. Here's your epilogue.
All right, this is my time to shine, and this is where I'll start.
Christ, here we go.
None of us could ever figure out what that meant.
You know, you remarked that the chewing tobacco wasn't beef jerky. Well, it was made from beef jerky and licorice in this film. So.
Oh, good, good.
Yes, it just said
So the vomit was real then.
Yaya's parents shipped into military school.
Did he say that?
Into the
Yes.
60s.
Yeah, Bertram really got into the 60s and no one saw him again. He became an easy rider.
Yeah,
Man,
joined
this
the
is
army.
fucking doing half the work for me here.
Yeah.
Moved back to mini malls.
Mini malls, yeah.
That's not anything to be proud of.
Of course, he married her.
They
When
have
did
9 kids.
They have
have
9 kids.
Vincent's drugstore, and they still own it to this day.
Oh, sweet.
Professional wrestler. You know him as the Great Hambino.
Wow.
He died.
Uh-huh.
Not to the major. He owns his own business now, and he coaches a little league team that is.
He rips off
The
people with
heaters.
NFTs also.
Wait, that dog would be 200?
In doggy years. So what is that? Like that's like almost 30? That doesn't make sense.
Sure.
Reputation spread all over town.
Yeah,
From
I mean,
then
what
on,
do dogs
he
live
was
to
known
like
as Billy the
15 to 18 years?
Yeah, something like that.
The rest of his life.
And this is funny because the guy who plays older Benny is actually the actor Kid Benny's older brother. So that's why he looks just like him.
He still kept that shitty drill ball.
Yeah. My voice changed all of a sudden, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's like How I Met Your Mother when I suddenly turned into Bob Saget.
He's stealing home. They don't see him. I don't believe it. He's stealing home.
That is not your daddy's shotgun, cowboy. 5'9". I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
Or he's gonna steal home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benny the Jet Rodriguez grew up to become Freddie Mercury. Yay!
Only Smalls and Benny stayed friends the rest of their lives.
Look at him.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I'll be seeing you in my bedroom later.
2 thumbs up.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, he's
We'll be
also
putting
my
those
lover,
thumbs
Benny.
somewhere.
Sorry, Benny.
Don't worry, Benny. I still have the erector set just for you.
What a solid movie.
You will get married nowadays.
Yeah, it's really great how we just shit all over it. Last hour
Oh,
and
we
a
do
half.
that with every movie, so you know.
Yes,
I
we
still
do.
enjoyed watching it.
No, all seriousness, this is a really well done movie. It's very well acted. The kids have great chemistry, and they don't feel
Yeah,
like
normally
real
I hate
fucking
child
kids.
actors.
I know, but they feel like real kids. They're little brats, but they're still very likable and very charming.
Yeah.
Good movie. Great
It does a
movie.
lot of things right.
Pull up some stats for Enzo. So I was curious, what was the budget in box office?
Oh,
I don't know. Every fault I can think of this movie is a minor, you know? Totally easy to overlook.
So the budget on this was $7 million in 1993.
Hell yeah. How much did it make?
35.
wow.
Nice. And you know, it did really good. This is one of the first. This is the
Yeah.
first movie I ever watched on Laserdisc. It was like school, teacher didn't want to teach, brought in the old laser disc, and seeing a movie on a big disc like that was crazy. And then seeing it in widescreen, I was like, what the hell?
And
It's nuts.
I know we always care about it, but still, I mean, hey, so what you want? Critics shit on it. Audience fucking loved it. I mean, look, the audience score is almost at 90%.
Did the critics shit on it?
It's 60 something. It's still fresh, but yeah, not as fresh as you think it was.
Such fucking cynics. They can't appreciate a film that has.
Well, you also have to understand the 90s was just full of heaters,
Yeah. But still, I mean, look, you got fucking 250,000 ratings and almost 90%. That's fucking impressive by all counts.
Yeah, man.
I wonder if it made more money in DVD sales than actual box office numbers.
It probably did with videos.
Yeah,
I
VHS
did
and
see
DVD.
this in the theater. I didn't see it on home video. I saw it in the theater. I don't know why.
Yeah. I saw it in the theater too. I'd say, damn, it was like, summer classic.
Yeah, so apparently they did make 2 straight-to-home video sequels.
Ugh. 2 of them. Yuck.
Let's see. Sandlot cast. God, here we go.
Yeah,
all right, guys.
so
Well, I got to get going. I got to go pick up Mother. She's apparently ready. And I'm 30 minutes away.
You don't want to see what Marley Shelton looks like real quick?
I saw that picture.
Put it up. Put it up, Chris.
Okay, well,
no.
I mean,
he looks all right. She just looks old and chunky. She's still, lovely lady.
No, the one
she looks better there, though. She looks better there when she's old.
The one Luke sent us, Chris.
What on Facebook?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, she's just like walking on the street looking plain. I mean, she still looks fine.
Let me see.
Yeah, no, because we've had so many fucking disappointing ones there, haven't we? Where they were real hot.
Yeah, she's not a cosmetic surgery nightmare. I mean, that's great.
Yeah.
She just looks normal.
She looks like the guy.
Not bad.
No, she looks like she's telling somebody she's going to get Plan B.
She's a 50-year-old woman.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
All right, guys. Well, it was fun. I'll see you next week for Red Dawn. Hell yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
Hey, you're going to be out of town? So does that mean we're not doing Dorkside on Sunday or what?
No, I should be back Saturday.
All right then.
Unless something terrible happens.
Red Dawn.
In which case you'll never see me again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
all right, guys.
Yeah, we'll end the dip for a second. We'll save our goodbyes. Joe, thanks for joining us, man. It was fun. And Sandlot, great, wholesome movie. And of course, we ruined it for what it was. But yeah, and I never mess with the whole bullshit, like the 19 fucking two straight to DVD sequels. And
yeah, also tomorrow, what's it? I got full length commentary for MacGyver and the Secret Treasure of Atlantis or whatever.
I was waiting for you to hit me up on the Night of the Comet, but you never did.
Yeah, we'll watch it when I get back, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys.
So
I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next week now. So.
So